Aloha and welcome back to the Long Dark. So close and yet so far. Recognize the stump of a maple sapling. Marked it down just in case it grew back. Do I expect that to happen? No. But it's a place marked on the map. I have one more charcoal for this particular adventure. And then I'll need to go back to base. I wonder how far up I can go. Ooh! Small crack in the rocks. So, right now, I'm happy. I'm really happy. I can explore. Even though the coloration is still the same everywhere, it's new to me. I love these experiences. The thing I don't like about exploration games, it's gonna be a rare thing for me to say that, but is when it's not fully procedurally generated, or when it's procedurally generated terribly. Those two things bug me intensely about adventure games. Now, the only reason why the latter, i.e. it's not fully procedurally generated, would actually start to bug me.
Oh, damn it.
Okay.
Sprained my ankle.
Honestly speaking, the ankle, because I'm walking, that's fine. I need to use these up anyway, they're going bad. As it stands, though, when you've explored a game, you've explored it, you're done. Now, that's constantly a debate among a lot of video gamers, and gamers in general. What do you do when you've completed the game? Do you make it harder on yourself? Try to find every nook and cranny. What do you do to extend the life of the game for yourself? Now, there are hundreds of different ways to actually accomplish this. Oh, there's a bear. I can either get a bear-skinned bedroll, which I would need to kill 2 of them for, or this coat of heavy awesomeness. Both of which I do not think are in my cards to use. So, what I'm going to do instead, I'm going to utilize the fact that the bear is there. What do I mean by that? Yes, I got completely derailed in what I was talking about. I am sorry. I will get back to it in a moment. For right now, though. I don't know where that is. Is that, like, to a new area? Well, I'm out of charcoal. So, back onto what I was saying. How do you extend the life of the game? Everyone has a different way. For me, it's never been about the difficulty of the game. That just makes the game interesting to play. FYI, for anyone who wants to know, never try to outrun a bear. They may not look it, but those extra 2 limbs give them a stride that will beat yours. Period. In addition, because of their level of strength, there isn't a whole lot that will actually stop them. And no, climbing the tree will not save you. The playing dead thing, I don't know how credible that is. But what I can tell you is you really don't... Like, if a bear is bearing down on you, sure, play dead. Why? You're going to be sooner or later at this point.
This will come in handy.
Fuck it. Give it a shot. Because there is nothing that will stop that guy. Absolutely nothing will actually stop a bear from attacking you if it's already charging. The wolf went up that way. So right now, I can get away with just hovering around the bear. Because it doesn't look like it's a grizzly. Why does that matter? Okay, really, just leave me alone. It's clear it's aiming at me. It's very clear that it's aiming at me, and that's creepy as hell. FYI, fire does work. I don't mean in the game, I don't know if they work in the game or not. But in real life, most animals actually are afraid of fire because they realize it hurts very badly and can kill. Most animals don't want to die. You notice that I keep saying the word most. That's because there are some ordinary creatures, and there are some creatures that have ravens. These two are particularly dangerous. I found its den. The reason why they're particularly dangerous is because they don't care. An animal with rabies will... They're insane. Flat out, I can't put it any other, like, delicate way. They are nuts. They They've lost their mind. In an almost literal sense, actually. Like the disease, I believe it is. I'm not sure if it's viral or not. But it makes them lose their sanity. And they will attack you just to spread the disease. Well, it's not to spread the disease, but it will spread the disease. Blah. My mind's going in 17 different directions right now, so you'll have to apologize. I'll have to apologize, and I am sorry for my mind going scattered. Because holy crap, is it scattered right now. The very fact that I'm walking forward amazes me. And I'm no longer walking forward, so I'm no longer amazed. How to extend the life of the game. For me, this is actually an incredibly difficult task to have. Because it's not about extending the game at that point for me. It's about making it worthwhile to play. If the game has a good story, then I don't care about the difficulty. Because I want the story. If the game is like Minecraft or Starbound or Terraria, those have a sort of story. Starbound and Terraria have much more of a story than Minecraft. Starbound much more than Terraria. I have not completed Starbound's story. I do have to get back to that at some point. But I think I might have a modded version. So... Oh, yeah. A new solution, right? Mods are a great way for me to extend the life of a game for me. I know quite a few people that hate the concept. I know one person in particular that he doesn't hate the concept. He loathes it with a burning passion. But he still plays with mods in certain games. Hypocritical? Maybe. Then again, I know one person that is kind of loose on the subject. Really hates it, but is okay with it being in certain facets. And then again, I know someone who's like, I really don't like them, but there are certain ones that pique my interest. So, it's all over the place. And I'm okay with you liking the game for its base value. For me, certain mods, I have to, I have to have them in my game. I don't know how I managed to circle around to this place, but I circled back. Alright. I can't remember which building I put the cloth in. It's time for me to head back. I think it was this building. So I must have done this. Or I did this. Yeah, I think I did this. Okay. For the final bit of extending the life of the game, since I'm an explorer and a guy that likes to build up my character to become something more, something grand, It falls into two categories. In this particular game, there is plenty to explore. However, that plenty to explore runs into one very real problem. The gates between what you can and can't explore. What do I mean by that? So the wolves. Wolves halt all progress in an area. Because I have no way to, like, truly deal with them. Any other way I've dealt with just complicates things further. Okay, where? Ah, here it is. Bam.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
At some point. Just be quiet. Okay? You've told me. I see the indicator. Awesome. Cool. Right. So, along the destroyed path goes out. So, this way. Well, I will catch you all in the next episode. Until then, have fun, be safe, and aloha.